Yeah, back up in the studios. It's the Bars and Beats Show with your homeboy DJ Supremacy, B-Nuts, Cortona P, Cinematic, Charlie Rob, the 6 man is in the house, Bad Seed is in the house, and Mr. Ripley.
Happy
we just got through with a
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, D.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to me, and let's do a shot.
All right, I'm done.
Young man.
Only got Yingling.
Ain't no more shots for me. I'm drunk. Fuck all that.
Woo!
Good.
It's all good. Drink some water.
No, I'm good.
Happy birthday, brother.
Salute, my brother.
I got this Starburst jelly bean.
All right,
That
perfect.
works.
Seed.
Everybody take a jelly bean.
Salute.
We just got through with the fat set of
someone
music.
Someone said they wanted the
And we
horn.
had
There we go.
DJ Supreme, can you recap that last set for the...
Yeah.
Hold on, let me turn this shit down. All right.
Yeah, Kenny G.
That's Kenny G.
Shit, fire.
That's fire right there.
We started with Street the Villain and Cinematic. Oh no, wait, I lied. We started with Act 1, Feral Surge, and Phase 1. Keep It Real with cuts by Glib Styles off of our mixtape, Volume 2. Hit up Street the Villain and Cinematic, Right Hand to God. Followed that with another one off the same album, Money on the Table. Rolled into Ty Phoenix, Limitless. Hit up H2 Owens, Witchcraft, and Prince Divine, Rise Up, produced by DJ Proof. Followed that with Dr. Lecta. Shit is loud. And Prefects, Workhorses, produced by Black Dot. Hit up J Flash and Cut Caper, Merc Money. Followed that with Kice, of course, and J Scott the Illest, Creating a Zone. Followed that with our brother Uncle Fester and Roshan, Brand New Religion. Hit up Habitat, 617, and Inos. You know the concept. Followed that with Pomac, Jesus Christ. Benny Watts and Tone Spliff, No Weaknesses. Hit up Rome Streets and Conductor Williams, rule number 4080. Hit up Mac Montana. Damn, who's coughing? You alright, man? Mac Montana featuring Wally Sparks and Emerged MC, Rampage, produced by Saucian. Hit up another Pomac track, opening credit. Followed that with J Exodus, Ball Without You. Rolled into Exhibit, History, off that new album. It's pretty dope, man. Hit up Witch Hazel, Name Game. And then I had 2 exclusives, The Bad Seed and Shade Cobain, Times Square, and Tally Rod with the Ease. And here he is.
In the background, brothers.
And here
And
we
the
be,
back
folks.
rack,
If you like
my
what
bad.
you hear, go to RocCityRadio.com. Download the playlist. And let's get these guys some airplay. Let's get these guys paid.
Please.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, last
We're
show,
all
B,
done.
I did talk about the playlist stuff. Like, I'm trying to think. There's probably like 10 different playlists on there right now on the website. I post them as like a blog, so you can go back and see all the shit that we've played over the last couple shows. So for real, go there, check the playlist out, go fucking download these guys' stuff, go on Bandcamp, buy their shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But support. That's the fucking name of the game, man. That's what we're doing here. I got a question for everybody in here. Except for B, because he's not an MC or a producer. I had a guy hit me up today with a link to his Bandcamp, right? So I went on there, and Tally's already laughing. And the link, it just said a price of the digital download, which is cool, right? But it's a whole album, right? And I was like, yo, you know, you got a single, or can you just send me an MP3 or whatever? And he's like, I'm not putting any singles out. I'm just putting out the album.
Brick wave.
Right?
What you say? What you say, Cinematic?
Huh?
What you said? Are you saying shit in the bottom?
Oh no, I said he gave him a brick wave.
Oh, okay. What you said? Supremacy?
I don't know. I don't know how to react to that because I was kind of like there was no option to buy a track. There was no option to listen to a track. He turned all that shit off, so you had to buy the whole
Here's my
album.
shit is, but find a way to play it on your show.
Yeah. And I'm just kind of like.
I reached out to a dude a couple weeks ago
Yeah.
and asked him to send me some music for my show, right? And he went and made a public post about motherfuckers asking for music to play on their show. Buy that.
Play it on your show.
That's what the fuck he told me.
Yo.
Buy that.
Yo, Rip, that's how he said it, though? That ain't how he said it. Son.
Yes, that's how he said it. though.
Wait, it was a video? You heard him say it like this?
No, it was a post. It was a post.
He put
but
that
I
shit.
know
He put that shit in all caps.
I know it was for me, like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's what he
saying?
did.
Like, oh shit, this motherfucker. Like, yeah, okay.
Did you respond?
Nah, I left it alone.
All
He
right,
didn't tag me in it.
Let me ask you a
He
question.
didn't
Let me
tag
ask
me
you a
in it,
question.
but he made the post.
I
Let me
just
ask you a
want.
question, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
As in, it's like, I'm not sure who Rip is talking about, nor do we
Yeah.
need to expose who this person is. But if it's an established artist, right, and you ask him to send music, right? If you're starting your show like as a DJ, shit, and you have the responsibility to find the music yourself
Correct.
first and let them know. Listen,
Yes.
I just bought your record. I thought it's dope. You know, I got a show. I'm about to play this on my show. If you got any more music you want played on on the show, you know what I'm saying? So like build a rapport, you know,
Right.
especially
Yeah,
if you
that'd be
start a
nice.
show.
That'd be nice, but I ain't do that.
But
Yeah,
you
yeah,
fucked
yeah.
up. You fucked up,
I'm not-
and
no,
Nah, but it's a
Like-
learning lesson.
yeah,
I
you
don't think
violate.
I
You
fucked up.
violate. Listen. You violated the rule. I don't ask anyone for music ever. I never reach out and I'm like, yo, can I?
But
get
he
your
not an
music?
established artist. He's just as established as we
But
is.
you know what,
Oh,
though?
so yeah,
It
so
don't
that's
even
Doesn't
matter.
matter.
saying?
That's some-
Because check
that's-
this out. No DJs is supposed to pay for your shit.
No.
You
That's
supposed
what
to-
I'm saying.
You're supposed to respect the DJ and give the DJ your shit.
Get
Or
a DJ, like,
Yeah,
yeah.
If
And
they
like I
if they buy it, that's one
Facts.
thing. But
Yeah,
you're
Right.
supposed
yeah.
to service them. Like make
Yeah,
sure
like
they
I-
get it.
But,
And
if,
like I
you
said-
but if you reaching out to them, I feel like if you reaching out
Yeah,
to them,
I would
you
never
want
do that.
their music, you gotta establish some kind of relationship. You can't just like
Right.
ask people to send you what they work hard for. Or
Right,
just
right.
all the time, you know?
Right. Yeah, I would never, ever reach out and ask for music.
But I-
Yeah, you know what?
Yo.
You know, Rip, don't even send them. Don't even reach out to them.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm
They
not.
don't want their shit played. They don't
like
want their shit
Supremacy
played.
Yeah.
said he learned me. But what I'm saying is this dude should be appreciated just as much as Supremacy, you know what I mean? Or
Motherfuckers
any
don't
other
appreciate
DJ
shit.
say, yo, I want to play your shit on my show. I don't give a fuck if you got, I don't know how many listeners you got. I'm going to be
Bruh.
like, oh, word? Thank you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but-
Should be
yeah.
sounds
Like I
very
said-
ideal.
And like I said,
You also
the
don't have
dude-
Not
choice.
reality.
like I said, the dude is not. He ain't. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't that. He ain't that.
He's dope, and he from my neighborhood, not
And
from
even
my
if he was
neighborhood, but
that,
he from
even
my
if he
area.
was that, he's supposed
Yeah,
to
yeah,
not. You're not
yeah.
supposed to charge the DJ.
Right.
Even
Yeah.
You don't charge
Yeah.
DJs the one
Like
spending
fuck that.
their-
I mean, I'm different. I guess I'm different, but I wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
No,
but
you
like I
right.
said,
But now you know
I
how
left
they
it-
feel.
But
yeah, I
Rip,
left it alone, and like I said, the dude is from my area, not from my town, but from where I grew up at.
yeah,
In the same area, and I was trying to show him some love. I even like reached out a hand, like, yo, you from the same hood. Like, I asked everybody from there, do they know you? And I didn't say this to him, but everybody.
No,
like,
don't say it
yeah,
now
we
then.
know
Don't
it.
say it now
You know
then.
what I'm saying? Well, I'm not gonna say his name. I'm just saying that the situation. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? And
Yeah.
I was just showing love because I
Yeah.
thought that's what I was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
he just went and made this
Knew
post
that
on
shit
Facebook.
Rarely
like,
work here.
You know the energy then. You know what time it is then. There's nothing else to
yeah.
be said after that point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just keep the receipt though. Keep the
Yeah,
receipt.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, fact.
The universe,
Just
the
keep it
universe
duly
shifts
noted.
so many
yeah, because
different
he gonna want an
directions. You
interview
never
with
know.
something real soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep
And
the,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
publicly tell him.
Don't publicly tell.
I will.
anything. Don't
I'll
publicly
publicly
anybody
tell
anything. Okay, you can publicly tell people. It's your
Yeah, I'm gonna let
Radio,
you know
but-
Supremacy because I guarantee you'll be getting an email soon if you don't already get them. Because dude been on the playlist a couple times.
okay.
all right. Okay.
We'll talk about it off air, and then I want to know
Sure.
But my thing is, like, Seed, I appreciate what you said, man. That the music should come. I mean, I said this last show. I've said it 100 other times. I don't mind buying tracks. I don't mind buying people's music. But don't take that option away. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like, you know what? Here's the link. If you want to play something, I just dropped some new shit. Play it. No, fuck you, man. That's my money, because all the money that goes into this is from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not asking. I'm not panhandling. I don't have a Cash Me app and all that, or Cash App shit. You know, like all that.
You
Whatever.
sound old. Come on, dude.
But
I didn't mean to say Cash Me. I meant to say GoFundMe bullshit. But it my brain was going too quick. Right?
But look, that's the point though, bro. A lot of DJs, they come from like actually being collectors, bro. So even if you give them the music, I would say if I had to really throw a percentage out there, bro, maybe about a good 55 to 60% of these DJs would still buy your material.
Right. Exactly.
Giving them, because that's what they're made. Remember what we was talking about earlier? Being built for certain shit. Like that's what they're built for. Like to do that. So you know, you might take a loss. You might feel like you taking a loss because certain DJs might not go buy it because you gave it away free. But little do you know, they might not have bought the whole album, but they might have bought a couple tracks.
Right.
Or they might have bought like you know, DJs spend money, man. You know, that's why you should always you should always word, man. We come from that era of Jack the Rapper and those conventions where you gotta take care of the DJ, man. Like you know, the Mix Show Power Summit in Dominican Republic, shit like that. Like you gotta take care of the DJ, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I haven't had that happen to that extent yet. You know what I'm saying? Where I was like, you got a single? No, I'm not putting anything out. Well, how the fuck you expect people to hear it?
Yeah.
Like, you got to break one track. You got to give it to somebody to break that track so they have some sort of... It's free advertising.
That shit is lunacy, bro. That shit.
It bugged me out where I was just kind of like, I've never heard of this yet.
What is this you speak of?
Yeah, what is this you speak of? Right.
You speak of what is this?
I don't.
On that one.
I didn't understand it. I was so confused. I was just like, "What? You really? You? There's no single. There's no nothing. It's just here's my album. Buy it for $25 and call it a day."
Basically.
Yeah.
These niggas is retarded. So.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I don't think in the history.
I'll be an asshole when they send me their links.
Not lifting
they
off
send me
that
their links. I send my links right back.
Yeah, I do the same thing, especially if it's somebody that don't fuck with my music. Why would you fucking send me a link or tag me and some shit?
Yeah.
I definitely send them my shit back.
It was crazy. I was just
I send them their shit back sometimes. Like, listen to this shit. What you think it is? Copy and paste they shit, send a link right back to them.
That's a good idea.
Dude, I never thought to do that before.
That's a good idea. That's funny.
That's how you boomerang that shit.
Yo, I swear to God, this nigga Rip get on my nerves.
Oh, that's crazy right there, tag a nigga in his own shit. Like, I'm gonna collaborate with a nigga on his own shit.
Nigga said, listen to this shit.
Hit him with the
What you think of this shit?
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that nigga give me a thumbs up on that one, motherfucker.
That's funny. It just it's fucking nuts.
You're fucking crying, son.
Oh, Rip. Jesus.
Yo, that's some funny shit. Yo, Rip, I gotta make a TikTok skit about that, son. gotta do it.
Please do it. Please do it.
Give it a shot.
Niggas need to learn. Like,
I gotta
hate that
do
shit,
it.
man.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh man.
Yo, niggas said, yo, listen, what you think of this shit?
That's how you do that shit to him, dog.
I like that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's my new move. When I get an email, I'll send it back to them. The same email. You should check this out.
Can you imagine the nigga on the other end, like the nigga get his old shit back?
Oh man.
There's some oblivious motherfuckers that'd be like, yo, I think it's pretty dope.
That was pretty. Oh wait, this is me.
Yo, somebody bit my shit.
I know what this is.
Yo, that nigga bit my shit. He sounds just like me, yo.
Some motherfucker be like, yo, my shit ass, that shit ass as hell. Who that?
I knew it sounded familiar.
Yo, chill.
Yo, they wildin' with the AI. That's what I said. Yo, AI going
Wildin' with
right
the
now.
chat GPT.
AI going in, son.
Yo, y'all been watching them videos they doing with the babies, where they doing the AI shit with the
Yeah, I've
babies.
been watching it.
Baby
I
boy.
posted the one with Martin and Gina when they had the argument.
Yeah, that shit.
Oh man, that shit is crazy.
Yo, son, look, tears in my eyes crying.
I got the same thing.
Yo, how y'all dealt with this nigga Rip all these years, son? Yo,
That's great.
I couldn't do it, son.
He calm today. He calm.
Yeah,
today.
he is.
This is real.
No
I'm
vodka,
tired.
no mushrooms.
Yo,
I'm
that
drinking
nigga.
Yingling right now. though.
Yo, that
Yeah,
nigga's
Yingling's
mad
like
4%. Yo. Oh shit.
Oh man.
Yo,
How you
my
doing,
chest
B?
hurt.
You good?
Good, man.
Are you drunk? Not even close.
Yes. Yes.
You are?
B, I
Yo,
ain't never.
B.
B, I never seen you like really drunk.
Get the
I don't
fuck
think I
out of
have.
here.
That's bullshit.
Nah, he's
When?
never seen me really drunk.
Name the
I-
night.
I don't think he was that drunk in The Rock. I don't think he was having
Hold up.
fun, but he wasn't
Yeah,
drunk.
No.
he was having fun that night though.
Yeah,
I
he
like
was
What's in
having
that.
there?
fun.
What's in there, B?
Yeah, it's a big old canister.
Yeah,
That's water.
Big old,
This is all
yeah, that's water. That's agua.
No, this is what I'm drinking.
Oh shit.
That's
What
what
is
he's.
that?
Pinot. That's some Pinot.
You
Unbig.
Filipino.
Unbig. It's Texas whiskey.
40 ounce of wine.
That's some whiskey
He's
right
drinking
there.
some cold duck or something. Yeah.
No, that's some
I've been
some
drinking
straight
this shit
whiskey.
straight, man.
He said that nigga drinking cooking wine.
Cold duck.
Listen.
Like it.
That's exactly
All right.
what that is.
B and I, what did we figure out, man? 34 years. We've known each
34
other.
years.
34 years. That motherfucker would drink some cooking wine
Yeah,
and
if
keep
you got
going
to.
for the rest of the night.
That was
Yo,
We
you
drank
just-
some-
Hey, B, you drink cooking wine and rubbing alcohol together.
Oh, what
No.
the fuck?
No.
We've drank some
Fucked up,
shit.
B, I'm telling you.
We have drank some
No,
shit
we-
together, bro.
Listen. Me and Supreme. Quick story. I probably told this before, but we used to live in the same house with Old Dirty Bastard and the Slim
Not
with the
the Old
tilted
Dirty.
brim. And Old Dirty, when he used to bring his girl over, he used to buy liquor, and that was the only time he bought liquor. Yeah.
not-
Susio. You
not-
talking Susio?
No,
Oh.
I'm not talking about Susio. I'm talking
I'm
about.
talking about Susio. He's
Snoop
Oh,
Dogg. He
you
said
talking
slim with the tilted brim.
That was my brother.
Slim with the
My
tilted
brother,
brim.
that's
That's
his
his
nickname.
brother.
Oh,
Brother.
So
Yeah.
another dude we know. But whenever his girlfriend would come over, that was the only time we bought liquor. And this fool,
It was his
he
liquid
decided-
roofie, is what it was.
Yes, that's what it was.
Because chicks
that's what he
chicks
was-
had to be drunk to fuck that ugly ass motherfucker. That's why. Go ahead.
So
on.
this fool bought a handle of Captain Morgan and decided to bring it back to the house and left it out. And me and Supreme came. We're like, this
That shit
motherfucker,
was funny.
this bitch is here. So me
Nah,
and
she wasn't. No,
Supreme,
remember,
we-
she wasn't even there yet. He bought it during the day. He brought it home. He put it in the freezer like a fucking
wait,
Did
what
he-
was it?
like a sorority chick.
Captain Morgan, just a handle of Captain Morgan.
Yeah, he used to put it in the freezer like a sorority girl, so it was nice and cold. And B and I opened the freezer, and we're like, "Yo, you wanna? Yeah, let's do it."
Yeah.
We housed that fucking bottle in like 2 hours, man. Drank the whole fucking thing. He came home, tried to get laid, couldn't get laid because she couldn't get drunk because we drank everything in the house.
All that shit.
Everything.
Yeah, we cleaned that bottle out, man. That bottle was on the counter.
It was
empty.
full. It was a full.
Yeah, it was a full handle. And between the two of us, we're just like back and forth.
But first of all, y'all ain't even addressing how fucked up y'all niggas was.
Oh, we were.
Oh, we were tore up.
Yeah, we threw up later.
The funny part, we were damn near passed out in the living room, and he came in. He saw the empty bottle on the counter, and he came in to yell at us, and we're like,
yeah, we didn't give a fuck. See,
I know y'all niggas was not functioning citizens.
No, we were all right. Well, we were fucked up.
Hell no, not all.
We were fucked up. Listen,
we were fucked up.
B and I, he's still in the military. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was already in. I was seasoned, bro. I was a seasoned vet with drinking. Like, that goes hand in hand with being in the line of work that I was in. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would go on the road somewhere, and that's all we did was drink all the time. Like, I don't know what dude.
He was in the military.
Who, me? Yeah.
Yeah.
B is right now. He still is.
Yeah.
Oh, word. What branch?
Army.
Word. You too, Supreme.
I was in the Air Force. I flew on cargo planes.
Word. Yo, my pops was in the Air Force, and my stepmother, they retired. Master Sergeant. They retired at Wright Pat.
Dope.
Right.
Been to Wright Pat a million times. Yo, I had a lot of good times at Wright Pat, man. There's some cool motherfuckers.
Yeah, Wright Pat is ill. Yeah, it's ill.
Cool spots.
Yo, my pops was at Langley. I remember him being at Langley. Yep. What else, man?
Damn, where is Wright Pat?
It's in Ohio.
Dayton.
Right
it's Dayton. Dayton's a crazy place, man. You cross the street.
Wow.
Yeah, you cross the street, you're in the wrong hood. But
I was just there.
Yo, niggas sleep on Dayton. They would kill you with Dayton.
Yeah, there's some crazy spots there though that you could have a lot of fun.
And Youngstown.
Youngstown. That's another place.
Cleveland is wild. Cincinnati, no. It's
that
Dayton
shit got a dark fentanol cloud
Youngstown.
on top of it, yo. That shit is
now.
I went to high school there. I went to high school in Dayton, son. I did 2 years of high school in Dayton.
That shit dark. That location is dark, man.
Yes,
yeah, see, I had like that. B used to get on, like I'd have a trip somewhere and he'd jump on because you could fly for free. So he's been to Alaska with me. He's been to Tampa. I'm trying to think of all the
multiple
spots.
times.
Yeah, like we used to go and just party all weekend. I would just have to fly in the morning for a couple hours and bong, I'm done. Then we go back and go out and drink again. It was a fucking blast, man.
Oh.
Miss it.
Yo,
I do miss
that
it.
Kenny G.
What?
I don't know. Playing the horn.
That's not Kenny G. It's probably a Kenny G sample, but I
know. I want to. It's 9, bro. It's
that
9 and Smooth the Hustler.
That is the 9 song.
Yeah, there you go.
That is 9 and Smooth the Hustler.
Yeah,
that does sound like some Kenny G shit.
Bro, that sound like a beat Kenny G would play on.
Yeah.
I like
it. Especially the flute.
You know what I'm saying?
Seed, I know you've told me in the past that you knew Smooth the Hustler, or you know him. You know what I'm saying?
Not know him. That ain't me. That might be Rusty or one of them.
Oh, it was Rusty. You're right.
Yeah, not know him. But
yeah,
that was Boogie Man from Knott's his artist. That was his cousin. That's how I know him.
Yo, he was one of my favorites back in the day, man. I used to love his shit.
Oh, Boogie?
No, Smooth the Hustler. Yeah, I love this.
Smooth was the shit when he came out.
Yeah, that shit was different.
That nigga was fucking with Foxy.
Really?
Yeah, when she first started. Yeah.
Damn, I ain't know that.
Yeah.
Me neither.
That's why she had the same. You know when she did that setup on the Firm album when she was doing the drug flip and all that shit. That was kind of like a takeoff of his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Damn, wasn't she like 13 then?
Mm-hmm. Well, nah, that's when she was fucking with Jay.
Allegedly.
Yeah, no, I think she started with Smooth when she was like 13, and then she started with Jay when she was like 16 or something like that.
I'm just playing. Y'all niggas is serious.
I'm not talking about fucking. I'm talking about rapping, nigga.
Oh,
rapping.
Okay.
You the one over there with the Diddy thoughts.
Yeah, chill out.
I know, right?
Oh man.
I'm gonna start calling you P. Ripley. It's Ripley.
Call me Ripley Puff.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Puff Ripley.
Rip Daddy. Rip Diddy.
Daddy.
Rip Combs. Rip Combs.
Oh, man.
Rip Combs. Yo.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, y'all want to get into some of that testimony, man?
Yeah, like I thought someone was gonna. I thought Rip was gonna come with his
It's been some
weekly
wild
Diddy report.
shit, man.
Nah, I don't keep up on that shit. Y'all don't want to hear that shit.
I wish my wife was home. I wish she was home.
But yo, wait. Before all that, I got some real shit to tell y'all.
Go.
Especially like the artists, the rappers, producers too. Yo, register all your shit.
Yeah.
Yo, listen to me. This is something that I knew to do, but I always procrastinate, and I got a lot of records. Like, yo, I'm talking your features. I'm talking, yo, when you perform, you submit your set list so you can get your
performance.
I got so many records over the course of like 20, 30 years that I'm going back and getting my publishing for. I'm trying to register all of these records, bro. And in the process of doing that, I'm coming up on, I'm kind of finding shit, and I'm seeing percentages that niggas that I know that was supposed to be on songs with me, like the K Slay record, right? Cortona. The K Slay record. Cashmere's on that record, right? So I seen in my ASCAP, Mano, he got his publishing. I got mines on that. A couple of Cash name ain't in there. So I called the nigga. I said, yo, son, I'm looking at my shit. You ain't get your percentage on here. You might want to register your shit for your percentage. And he was like, oh, I ain't even know. Good looking. Somebody registered mine. I ain't registered mine. Somebody did mine.
That's
right. Yeah, son, it's crazy. It's so much money on the table from what? I saw a statement. One of my songs, bro, this is a song I forgot about, bro. We talking 20 years easy. This shit was on Love and Hip Hop. This shit was on True Life. This shit was on, what else? It was on something else. And in the statements, it break down what episode, this, that, and I'm looking, I'm like, what the fuck, son?
What?
Now I gotta go watch it.
Who put it there? Like, who put the shit there? Like,
whoever owns that material.
Or
who owns your previous shit? Yeah. Like when you was like Warner, right? Warner owns your previous shit, right?
That wasn't a Warner record.
So who owns that shit? Were you dealing with anybody?
You know what? You know what though? That was some guy. And I forget the guy's name. It lists his real name. I've been looking up his name. I can't find him. I don't remember. But I will tell you. You know who produced it? VIC produced it.
Okay.
So he gets his production credit. Yeah. But I haven't spoken to that nigga in years. So I wouldn't even know like
and when you're dealing with that legal shit, in order for them to get their residuals, they gotta use your name because they won't complete if you're registered. You know what I'm saying? If your name ain't on there and you're on the song, they won't let that shit go through. So somebody puts your shit there so they can get what they got. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But on the same note, so what about K Slay shit? Cashmere name ain't on there, but it still went through. Probably because it's mad niggas on that song.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yo.
Yeah, because he just ain't had his name in there.
Yo, it was mad niggas on that song.
You talking about BK Cashmere?
Yeah, son. It was mad. Yo, it's J Mills, Mano, me, True Life, Trife, Angelus. There's a bunch of niggas on that shit, son.
Yeah, it's probably because there was a lot of people on that shit.
Yeah, it would have made the bus down too uneven.
And of course, K Slay didn't write one lyric. He got publishing, and the producer got publishing.
I mean, it's his album, so he definitely got
Right.
publishing.
Of course. Just like the record that was on Flex's album, Yo Son. I found out that shit wasn't even registered in my fucking name, son. I wasn't even registered as a writer.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's how they
Knots
jerking
was-
motherfuckers out of their back end money.
Yo, son, Knots was, and the production company I was signed to, the dude that owned it was.
Then the production company
Yeah.
probably the admin
He
of it.
he owned that. He owned that.
Yeah.
That must have deal that when you signed your production deal with him, that must have been in the fucking contract.
Yep. That's how they probably kicked. But they probably kicked that publishing back up to Flex because Flex couldn't say his name in it to catch my publishing, so they probably used my production company.
Yeah.
But bro, when I found that out, I was tight, and I approached my old managers, and they tried to act like I ain't know what I was talking about. But here's my thing: I understand. Being grown in the business now, 20-some years later, I understand that's part of the game, kickbacks and shit. Just tell me, son.
Yeah.
Just fucking tell me, son. Like don't let me find out on the internet 30 years later. Like,
They
yo,
thought you wouldn't find out. That's
Right.
why.
Yeah, but you know what?
that's a big record, son. That's a big record. That record went gold on Flex's album, son.
And you got to think like 30 years ago, the industry didn't know the internet was going to be what it is.
Right.
But now the internet it is what it is. You can find shit that you couldn't find 30 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like nobody predicted the internet to be the monster it became.
Yeah. Bro,
Now
I'm telling
everybody is fucking evil.
Yo, that's why I'm telling y'all, me doing all of this, I start uncovering and finding a lot of shit. So y'all might want to like start. It's a long, tedious process, but fuck it, son.
But it needs to be done.
Yeah, but you know what?
Yeah.
I could see a lot of stuff's changing, right? Because like, and I've said this on past shows, but I have to now, like the metadata. You know, we did the metadata jive turkey. You know what I'm saying? We did that. C did that whole ad for us. It's huge now because if it just changed May 1st, if I don't get metadata, I can't put it on the station. I can't play it every day. It won't go into rotation. Like they need to know everybody's shit so that the Live 365, you know, they cover me in case someone
so that
files
we
a
get
claim.
paid for that shit.
And that's
Yeah.
because artists can get paid for it.
Right.
That happened. You know how where that happened?
That's a mass
the-
covering license.
The head of like musicians publishing and the head of copyrights, she just got fired through the Trump administration. They fired her. So the lady that was running the head of the copyrights for all copyrights that's been changed. But the head of the musician publishing or something went up into Congress and spoke about how the streaming services is not paying the musicians correctly. So it changed the laws, and that's why the metadata and shit has become important, because now they're trying to take care of every artist
They're
that
trying to make
deserves
sure
what-
you
trying
compensated
to make
properly.
sure you get
Right.
compensated for something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why the woman
fucking
got,
shit.
like I said, I just read an article, and I think it was one of these music websites, but the lady that was running the head of the copyrights, I know she just got fired, and it was saying that it was about to change to AI running that shit or something like that, or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, that's what I think's
Copyright?
going on with Live 365 too. Is that
Yeah,
they did
the
that? They
AI
changed
is
it up
running
a
everything.
whole bunch,
Yeah.
which is good.
You-
I'm
Yeah.
glad.
Yeah. That's what I said. People are hopefully that's what's going on. That's what I read, that
Yeah.
they're trying to look out for the independent artists, because it was every time the independent artists would complain about something, the streaming companies would move the goalposts on them. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, they
Right,
went
they
to Congress about it, and something made a change. It was some bills that were signed to change it. So he right, you right, Seed. Everybody need to go find their, you know what I'm saying, go do what's important with our music and get all that shit registered with ASCAP or BMI or whatever it is you do. And do that shit.
Because nobody gonna do it for you.
Yup.
And then the good part about it too is it's all retro too. So if there's money out there that's on the table, bruh, you want all your, bruh, I want all my shit, son. I want all my shit. I got a lot of shit. And I know, bro, just finding that little joint on Love and Hip Hop got me hyped, son. I said, what? Like, and now that also opens the door to make me want to look for more licensing situations.
That's
Because
another thing that we need to get into too, yo.
I've been looking, son.
Get your shit synced with the TV shows and all that shit.
I've been looking. I've been looking to what libraries can I submit my shit to. Like you know what I'm saying?
I heard the process with that though is the samples. Like if your song
everything gotta be original.
Yeah, it don't have to be original, but you gotta get those samples.
You gotta get them cleared.
Yeah, you gotta get
and a lot of
cleared.
times that shit is still iffy because they don't know. Sometimes later on a fucking artist will come out and flip the script on you or some shit. You know
but what about if it's chopped up and you can't tell?
That's kind of hard to get around, bro. It's hard to get around.
AI, they got AI now on all that shit.
Yep.
Yeah, bro, you better off just getting somebody that knows how to freak some original shit that sounds like some sample shit.
And then start submitting that. That's what I was thinking. Like, get the producers to do original, you know what I mean? And then start submitting that music to the...
Make a whole catalog of that.
Yeah. Which is what they used to do back in the day when they would just have studio musicians
like I heard
shit.
Tretch.
Hey, I want your shit to sound. I want this to sound like this, and then they would hire musicians.
Tretch said with Hip Hop Hooray, they don't own Hip Hop Hooray.
And then
so he said what they went back and did was they remade the song.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, they remade the song. So
it sound different.
It sound different, but like they still eating. They able to eat off of it because he went and remade the fucking song.
Yeah,
you know what
that's what Taylor Swift did with her shit.
Yep.
She did
said
that
it
shit
all.
too?
She said it all.
Okay.
Yo, you could make a whole.
That's where people got that shit from, man.
You could make a whole catalog and submit it to these things. That's a whole different genre.
Yeah. Yep.
Like you could be singing, nigga.
Yeah,
you could be fucking what house music.
Yeah. And yeah, facts. And just make it for that shit. And you'll eat.
Rap music.
Yeah. You'll eat.
Yo,
I'm
that
about to
might
start
be
making some drill shit.
Yeah, you feel me? Some trap music and some drill shit.
Yeah, and submitting that shit to movies.
Cause yo, them shits don't be samples. Them niggas be playing that shit.
Yep.
They were ahead of us the whole time.
Yeah, the whole time. Wow. Little motherfucker. Yo, no, that's smart though, because when you get that and you get a nice little catalog, you can sell that catalog, bro.
Yeah.
Get that shit on T and eat, bro. Nobody gotta know it's you, neither. Like, it's other shit.
Get your voice up.
Yo, y'all got me fucked
they
up.
Got
Watch
AI.
this.
Like, you can make an AI
Watch
song
this.
right now.
Hold my beer. Watch this.
You don't even gotta record that
this.
shit. Make a song on AI and sell that shit. I don't think they came up with laws where you can't make an AI song and release that shit.
Yo, I'm about to make up a fucking drill nigga. A YN nigga. I'm about to make this nigga invent a whole nigga. Watch.
Go ahead, B.
No, YN Drilly. That's what your name be.
YN Drill. That's his name.
Pretty good.
YN Drilly.
Yo, you have just named him YN Drill. Watch this, son.
Even the name would catch him. They be like, yo, that's fire right
Watch
there.
this, son. Word.
Wow.
Watch this. Y'all niggas gonna be tripping. Y'all be like, get the fuck out of here. Yo, you know me. I'm gonna have the cover, all that, son.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna have fun with this.
Don't send that over here.
Make up an AI little young dude with his Pooh Shiesty mask on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, with some dreads.
Yeah. I don't need the dreads with the shiesty on.
Yeah, you gotta have the dreads coming out of the
shiesty coming out.
He said the dreads
coming out the
shiesty.
shiesty.
Yeah, that'd be crazy right there.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nah, that's crazy with the fucking Nike Tech suit.
Yeah. I seen the Aki with the Nike Tech joint. It was a long like robe Nike Tech. Muslim dude had them Nike Tech.
Yo, the Akis, they niggas now, son. Like they not even Akis no more, son. They been Aki's been not Akis, son. Like that's a fact, son. Like the Ox, like they you know.
They talk like us now.
Facts, bro.
They got babies with our women.
You go in there, they be like, "What's up, my boy?"
Yeah.
What's up, my boy?
They be like, "Yo, Ak." They be like, "Yo, what's up, my boy?" Yo, around my girl way, there's a young Ak in the store. I be buying my wraps and shit. This nigga, he got the fucking the beard that stopped like right here, like it looked like Luda, right? So when I come in the store, I always be like Luda, right? And he ain't know who Luda was, right? So everybody in the store, like all the people in the store that work there, they start calling him Luda too, like Luda, and they Akis, like they like Luda. So every time I come in the store, they be like Luda. Bro, I was like, y'all don't know who Luda is? They said, nah. Yo, I pulled out my phone, son, and showed them the picture with the sop. Bro, they was dying, son. Yo, one of them took their phone and took the picture of my phone. He was standing, yo, the nigga got tight. The nigga ended up cutting the shit. Right? So I was like, I said, the shit gonna grow back. We was still calling them Luda, son. Like, I was... Anytime I came in the store, even the old head, he be like, Luda. Anytime I come in the store, son. So the nigga shit start growing back. I was like, Luda. You know what I'm saying? So them niggas know who the nigga is now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, y'all ready to get back into this music?
Yeah.
Dude, how many sets we got? What we got left?
Just one set.
One
more set.
Listen, I'm gonna cut out myself, but I want to tell B happy birthday, my brother. I hope you're enjoying your birthday.
Let's give him a happy birthday.
Wait a sec.
Happy.
I want to show you guys something. I've showed Suprematus, but I got this from.
You gotta move it closer, bro.
Nice.
It says Rock City
Radio.
It says Rock City on it?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, that's fire. That's Rock City Radio. That's fire.
Dope.
That's fire. You had that made over there?
Yeah, I had this made over here.
That's
in
dope.
Amsterdam.
That's dope. Salute.
That's dope.
I'm glad you had a good time over there, bro.
Yo, it was a good time.
You smoke some weed?
No, man, I can't smoke that shit.
You went to the red light district?
I did go to the red
He
light.
did, but
He did.
Yeah.
He didn't like what he saw.
Didn't like what he saw.
I didn't like it.
Didn't like what you saw?
No, sir.
Fake.
No, sir.
Yo, what Mob Deep
You're
said?
supposed to close your eyes and just jump in the water, man.
What
They
Mob
didn't
Deep
like
said?
that.
It ain't banging. It ain't
You
banging.
close your eyes and jump in the lava.
Like this.
Yeah, so the
That
burning.
shit is overrated, son.
Like this, son.
Yo.
He didn't have. He didn't want to have sex with
overrated.
an archetype, so he just decided
Like
no.
this. I don't even like this.
Ripley talking about take the femboys and everything.
Nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
You said close your eyes.
You said you close your eyes, jump in the bed,
jump in.
you
Oh, I
like
didn't know-
jump into
I
an
thought
empty
you-
bed. Somebody jump on your
I
back,
didn't know you was just talking. I didn't know you was talking about that. I
kitty
don't think-
style.
I wasn't on the show. I didn't get on yet when you was talking about that, so I didn't know nothing about that.
Oh no, I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about it during the last
Yeah,
set.
I wasn't on the other that day last week or the week before when you was talking about it.
Nah, it's all good. No, the week before I
I
was
don't
in
fuck
Paris.
with femboys. Nah.
We know.
Yo, he
bruh.
went
We
to-
got the grandkids, bruh.
He didn't go to Korea.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Thailand,
Dakota P said the
He
Bangkok.
went to
Lady
Bangkok.
boy.
He
He
went to
wasn't in
Bangkok.
Thailand.
Nah. He
God
said
damn,
the
man.
femboys. Katona put me.
I don't know. You said jump into anything. Close your eyes and jump into anything.
I just thought he was talking about ugly.
Jump in.
I just thought he was talking about being
I'm
ugly.
just trying to make sure.
Nah, I'll beg twos and threes, man. That's
That's
wrong.
what I thought you was
man.
talking about. Just some,
All right, let's go. Let's get into this next
All
set
right, let's
before we
get
get
back
into.
Fuck.
No, I love you, B. Happy birthday.
All right, thanks, man.
I'm
I
gonna
appreciate
go
it.
Happy
y'all.
Tuesday,
I'll
bro.
talk to y'all
Katona
tomorrow.
Pink.
I think my
Please.
email, I think my chat is working again, so
right,
I'll be
good.
chatting with y'all soon.
All right,
All right,
man.
brother.
All right,
All right, bro.
Alright,
Peace.
All right, man.
peace.
Peace.
Peace, peace.
Yo,
peace.
Seed, I'll call you tomorrow.
Oh, he bounced too.
All
Damn,
right.
he
So-
Oh,
bounced.
snap. All right, Supreme, let's get back to this music.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Peace.
It's real.
Peace.
Yeah. Shit crazy, B. It's for my nigga Kev, B. We take for granted everyday things, man. Like sight. Shout to me, brethren. It's for my nigga Kev, B. Yo, was thinking about my brother Kev the other day. Kev's blind, so there's a couple of things I wanna say. Kev, you ain't missing nothing. A lot of these bum bitches frontin', legs little, butt big for nothing. A lot of these niggas gay, leggings on, Pooh Shiesty mask. Before you ask, that's a ski mask made popular by his ass. Young nigga. Movies ain't the same, they remaking all of the past. Remakes. TV is reality, so they say if it passed. Hated it. Kev, you ain't missing shit. Let you borrow my own too, so you can see all of it, and you can see how this shit equipped. Little Kim unrecognizable now. Yo, she think it's lit. Respectfully, look like she probably bit a pit. Who am I? Somebody wouldn't tell you a lie. Never. I'm here to describe what I'm seeing with my two eyes. Report it back, tell you the truth. Why? Cause you my guy. It's a lot more that I'm seeing, it ain't a new surprise. Yeah, Kev. Yo, Kev, you know what's wild to me? It's wild to me how people that are legally blind, they happen to be more in tune with shit that's going on around them. Yo, you know what I mean? You ain't missing social media, Kev. This shit ain't working. All you see is whack rappers rapping and bitches twerking. Same shit. I remember back in the day, they had it laid out. It was lit. Now they overdid it. It's like all that twerking is played out. You ain't missing nothing, Kev. You probably at peace, trust me. You don't see how they be in these streets. You don't see it. Gentrified, Brooklyn is Soho, desensitized. You ain't gotta see it, believe it, this shit'll make you cry. Here's a tissue. Yeah. This a letter to my dog. It's weird, it gotta be better in the fall. It gotta be. We take for granted the shit that we all be looking at. And sometimes I'd rather not see it. Now look at that. Look at that. This for Kev trying to peep from his perspective. I wanna let him know sometimes beauty can be subjective. I'm trying to see with my brain, that's the objective. Your eyes gone don't mean you can't see, and that's impressive. Kev. Yeah.
All I see is light or dark. That's it. I mean, the presence or the absence of light in a room or in a space. That's all I can distinguish. That's it. There are no shapes. There are no shadows. But if there were shapes and stuff, it'd be great. My shins and knees would be so grateful. Holy mackerel. It'd be awesome.
You'll destroy the planet. Enough growing. I said stop.
I slap the dirt and make a seismic wave in the form of this beat. Resonate for blocks, rock the core of the streets. My mystique is foreign, unique, more than elite. The flow Aquaman, peep how the story gets deep. When I was young, a lightning storm brewed, rain poured through. I gazed out the pain for a view. That's when a thunderbolt struck me. God's fingernail touched me. Angels floating amongst me. Lucky I must be. I inherited superhuman abilities. Strength is on affinity. Endless potential, kinetic energy. Witness the power of pure divinity. Bones like Wolverine, but Professor X mentally. I explore on anything in the proximity. Bring it to extinction level type extremity. Don't get me mad, I'll collapse the spot. My slap box will crack the block. Astronauts will feel the aftershock. Yeah, superpowers. Run around the whole universe in a single hour. Jumping over mountains, easily hop a tower. Whenever we spit, it rains meteor showers. Superpowers. superpowers. Seeing with your eyes make believers out of doubters. So special, extraterrestrials couldn't be prouder. We just came through to show you this gift of ours, superpowers.
Not holier than thou, but focus through the brow with the third ops as Cyclops bots get rocked to sleep. Take penicillin, get weak. It's kryptonite to my might. One time we're crossing the street, got hit and took flight. I died and came back. Obsidian black, prodigal son Shango. Mingle with rising stars and fallen angels. Precise from angles. Superpower, Hawkeye. I shoot from towers, small fry. Don't want to face the strong guy. Luke, you cowards cage around us and we still here. Protected by vipers, so please stand clear. Ancestors appear. I am legend. I am brethren. Seed of the prototype. Sorta like a Scarlet Witch and Magneto was molded right. Dr. Henry Philip McCoy, oh boy. Hoist the mic, beast mode. Corey Wright, since the sortie sight. Saw the voices like they was alive. Thought it was poltergeist, but it was telepathic innate. Black magic, superpowers, superpowers. Up, up, and away, above the cloudeds. Making bullies cower, power ups, devoured. Whenever we spit the elements around us, superpowers. Superpowers, see it with your eyes, make believers out of doubters. So special, yogis and shamans giving the flowers. We just came through to show you this gift of ours, superpowers.
The ways I'm headed ain't the safest. I broke the speed of light, sent out of darkness, trying to take me from my inner sanctum. I could've thanked them, cause I've become the one to plunder dungeons under cumbersome luck until I'm up and abundant. You're unbecoming with these words that you're speaking. You lack a deepness in your threats, you'll be asleep in the deep end. I'm a nomad, I've been roaming off the rope of the legion. I tied the knot, I objectively indulge as a heathen. I stomp the yard, feet are heavy when I'm consciously breathing. I'm pulled apart, put together by my composite dreaming. Wish upon a shooting star to light my path like it's Jesus, or be a savior to myself, revealing half of the meaning. I've been angelic in my spirit with the heart of a demon. With every test I'm in our scripture, every bar while I'm bleeding. I part of paths with any pastors, curving calves when I'm eating and steering clear of any martyrs. I can hardly believe it, there ain't no limit to me while I expand in every area. Like Andrew Tate put the state in a state of hysteria. Standing straight in my stance, my stand is staying demanded. I'm a chance away from stamping my name like Tony Montana done.
Check. I'm the greatest alive, rapping. I'm made to survive action. Don't blatantly try to play me. I'm crazy as Bob Backlund. I'm a mix of Slim Shady and a fucking M80. That's basically God laughing. I don't rap, I talk shit. See, lately I'm podcasting, so baby, don't make me light up this room like I'm John Paxton. Some punch in every bar, it sound like a car crashing. I'm an Illadale 76er like Mark Jackson. Dark passion, I mix it with anger and sarcasm. Plus I'm petty. Freddie got a new glove. Let's start slashing. Sharp fashion, and they tell me I'm smart. The shark snapping, my heart, I done dipped it in gold. It's part platinum, philosopher. See through a different lens, photographer. The craziest, the atheist, here to guard through they monitors. Astronomer, I monitor this world, nigga. And trauma, the thermometers bust anytime that they try to rhyme with us. Pain!
Just wanna make it safely from point A to B. You can't take the heat, get out the bakery. I'm running off caffeine, so I could really care less, I'll let it be. I just pray faithfully in due time. Wait and see, my best friend died before I got to drop the second album. He never got to hear the shit, what a depressing outcome. But the world keeps spinning, the devil keeps grinning, God's people keep sinning. I'm good with all the preaching, conspiracy theorists reaching. Some just want the bag, I rap for a different reason. I ain't doing bad, it's a new spiritual season. And my struggle doesn't define me. Come up with a plan and don't try to hustle blindly. Had a few minor setbacks and it wasn't timely. Some friends remain true, but there's always a couple grimy. I won't say who, but it's cool they wasn't behind me. Way back in school, the music was just inside me. I came a long way. So many people on my journey just came and went. Some was genuine and others had lame intent. I ain't perfect neither, so who am I to judge? If I'm talking too much, it's cause I'm kinda buzzed. Watching snowflakes falling from the sky above. Watching snowflakes falling from the sky above. If I'm talking too much, it's cause I'm kinda buzzed. Watching snowflakes falling from the sky above. Stand your ground and fight back with an iron fist. I insist, keep away from these entitled pricks. They fall off like rappers trying to recycle hits. Call me out my name, I might wear it if the title fits. And I'm real sick of striking out, swinging for the fence. Dope fiends is outside, leaning on the bench. I seen them go from being rich to sleeping in the tents. The daytime is crazy, but the evening is intense. Some love the drama, can't be leaving the suspense. I had enough of it though, moved on to better shit. My life is unedited, the music is my medicine. Moving like a pendulum, no longer a friend of them. They can try to spin it like you don't want the smoke. My point of view is different, I just call it growth. And I ain't trying to fit in some things you don't do at the table, like trying to split tens. Now this ends, you out in the world committing big sins. So many people on my journey just came and went. Some was genuine and others had lame intent. I ain't perfect neither, so who am I to judge? If I'm talking too much, it's cause I'm kinda buzzed. Watching snowflakes falling from the sky above. Watching snowflakes falling from the sky above. If I'm talking too much, it's cause I'm kinda buzzed. Watching snowflakes falling from the sky above.
This is what it is, okay? I said empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow, or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Send me a track, better stack that I body at. Niggas so fluke, send me two, then bet it back. I don't gamble, ain't no chances involved with the bars. Fuck your cars, I'm the hawk, smash all and walk off. Praying to the highest, help me not choose violence. My style is arm, catch bullets while they flying. Check fools while they lying. Checkmate any game I win, throw me to the wolves. They know I had Lincoln Kid. Iron Mike, knocking lights out with an iron pin. Yelling burn, Rome, riding silver out the lion's den. We are all one, so it's only son, I am him. Tell me that I'm blasphemous, I laugh before I crack your chin. They was flipping packs, we was wrapping up and jacking him. You a big fish, what's a shark to a cracking it? Megalodon mode, got that Megatron flow. Transform into a cat on the track and let it go. Destroy, I'm a wordsmith, your words ain't worth shit. Give me the mic, I hurricane kick the worst shit. You ever heard, some shit you ever heard. Nice with every word, and the shit you build, destroy, I'm a wordsmith, your words ain't worth shit. Give me the mic, a hurricane kick the worst shit you ever heard.
Be formless, shapeless, like water.
Yo, your songs suck, your whole style chunk. You make it tough to get the evil self up. These things we need to discuss. Deceive the people with the demons you suck. Burn you to ashes, scatter the dust. What? Forgot that I be spitting? Cause my vibrations risen. These lines contain wisdom, but the voices in my mind like pride on this nigga. Focus on my light, try and keep it to a whisper. Murder, murder, murder. Kill, kill, kill 'em. Kung fu mode, the vigilante. Get my hands on the villain. Ha, the illin'. Wu-Tang is for the children, and I was just a baby, born in 1980s. So the 90s made me crazy. Jodeci told me she was forever my lady. She fucked the old head, now a teen having a baby. That's why my old head said, never love her, always playing. Just say you'll destroy, I'm a wordsmith, your words ain't worth shit. Give me the mic, a hurricane kick the worst shit you ever heard. Shouldn't you ever heard? You ever heard? Shouldn't you ever heard? You'll destroy, I'm a wordsmith, your words ain't worth shit. Give me the mic, a hurricane kick the worst shit you ever heard. Shouldn't you ever heard? That's my word. Shouldn't you ever heard?
Your mother with a pipe bomb. We giving niggas shots like a dive bar. Put the work in, yeah, we grind hard. Punch a rapper in his face like a time card. You You atheist, you don't like God. That's why these bullets diving in you like a lifeguard. You ain't getting money, you a tightwad. I ball, nigga, run the bass like I'm Tycar. Your click way softer than cashmere. You niggas on pussy like a pap smear. It's Dios, I caught wreck for the past year. I'm up, that's why I get the bucks like a cashier. I could be ugly, but my honey's like Pam Grier. Cause my wrist stay chunky, a few bands here. My trunk of old folks home, a few grams there. I ball and fit for the broad, Bill Lambert. The 40 on me, what you wanna do? I point and send a hitter at you like I'm Babe Ruth. Crack, stick crack, knock your brain loose. And leave your brain juice on Palm Angels. I got your bitch way drunk off a sake bottle. Then fucked her in the butt like Kobe out in Colorado. A fly nigga, but I'm wildin' hostile. If I got to, I stick a gun nozzle in your fucking nostril. Fuck your mother with a pipe bomb. We giving niggas shots like a dive ball. Put the work in, yeah, we grind hard. Punch a rapper in his face like a time card. You atheist, you don't like God. That's why these bullets diving in you like a lifeguard. You ain't getting money, you a tightwad. I ball, nigga, run the bass like I'm Tycar. Knock your face off your antlers. Eagle knock your brains off your dandruff. Got your name, number, and your address. Shots blow, shit'll knock your house off a MapQuest. Why niggas asking if the earth flat? My niggas mad strapped asking where the work at. Break yourself, nigga. You get your man purse snatched. Caught him slipping, he tired of living, got him dirt napped. Fuck playing games, boy, we grown men. Cypher guard body, hard rocks like Stonehenge. I take a metal rod, sharpen to a shiv, then stab your favorite rapper face to my shoulder gig. Fuck your mother with a pipe bomb. We giving niggas shots like a dive ball. Put the work in, yeah, we grind hard. Punch a rapper in his face like a time card. You atheist, you don't like God. That's why these bullets diving in you like a lifeguard. You ain't getting money, you a tightwad. I ball, nigga, run the bass like I'm Tycar.
Itching for the scratch? That's a bad case of eczema. Word to screw to you, burn the clothes, riding passenger. Fracture jawbone, Riddick bow, blow your physical. Spiral 6 degrees, magazine to your centerfold. Dodger on my scully, pitching shell, yeah, it's critical. Armor steel hammer, high lava from the rifle pole. Invaders of my space, rock your moon with an asteroid. Federal Reserve, pay your flesh, let your heart spoil. Nitro one in traffic. Fake place, goes to Elroy's. Bars with incisions, dead center of cerebral domes. Muddy on my Benjamins, a Jameson for paper cuts. Dummies that don't get it, that's a whole lot of fast bucks.
A person who is suspected of depositing pipe bombs is wearing a hood and a mask and operating in the dark.
Fuck your mother with a pipe bomb. We giving niggas shots like a dive ball. Put the work in, yeah, we grind hard. Punch a rapper in his face like a time card. You atheist, you don't like God. That's why these bullets diving in you like a lifeguard.
I'ma give you 2 birds, untouched. You gon' cook it yourself, rock it yourself, cut it yourself.
Thanksgiving dinner, get your granny slapped. Savage bastards said they thought they brought Randy back. Can't be capped. Had half a brick in the pantry stash. You rapping softer than a gluten-free candy snack. My youngin' get your whole family whacked. You see that bullet rain shower like you handicapped. Ballin' nose candy stash in a bitch fanny pack. Dressed in black, get it clapping like Miss Mary Mack.
Satellite sine waves navigate crime caves. Soaked in monsoons, then blueprints for blind rage. Pentagon chessboards, echoes of the dissonance with pawns in their palms, orchestrating all the innocence. Black budget boogeyman that walks with brass plans, stealing silhouettes through the cracks in their last stand. Lost stored hieroglyphs etched on the mind's edge. Whisper coded warnings in a static of time threads.
It's Rocky boy, if I'm fucking on your bitch, that's a lucky whore. Knock off 100 yams to grab 100 more. Overlord, I'm Voldemort. Pouring vocal form, no remorse for your corpse on the ocean floor. There ain't a store that I won't extort with the oldest sword. For this, I know the source. I never sold you store, the holder of the code of war. I went for it like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, that focus to the table, find us giving
giving in, I'm giving slack. Still ill creating while the wicked grinning. Piggyback, bitter case, business types. Me, I just spit the facts. Figures rap tight around that crimson gem, but shit the rag. Mass classic, hook clip busting like a rusty mag. Doesn't beats, leaving weights for rubber when the knuckles drag. Pariah rap, back with some fire on them with Matthias track. Science stab edges and sirens versus survival
to the
threat.
heavens where the raw flow. Standing low, bowing to the crowd so loud I can't hear the horse blow. Photos and flicks with the hoes, chicks love to post them on the socials. Ice cream is Rocky Road, scope a supernova. I own a super soaker that I'm shooting sake with hibachi chicken and steaks. Miyagi shit, I hate stating the obvious, but my job is body and make it hard for the audience to not rewind my part of this.
Man, it's the people's champ with the people's charm. I'm rolling up like I'm Cheech and Chong. If you ever think to ask why he's so calm, it's because I mix mayo with my meatball palms. And don't knock it if you never tried it. Unless it's pussy, then I'm strictly in a pussy diet. Rolling blunts, putting cushion inside it. Like a deaf chef, I'm best to finesse when I cook in
I'm
silence.
on schedule, kill you with the 1-2 like Drew Bledsoe. You're burning like the booth, cause I'm letting the truth echo. All they heard was, like I do techno. Rock is the crew set, so I'm blunt as the new Bledsoe. Dog, I drive with the villains, we let them fulfill like Skrilla. Be artillery and short, I would triple it like a trilogy. Trackers is like the killer bees, heaven's bigger than bigotry. Ambiguously brilliant, 2025
Yeah.
full infinity.
Another roll line, another cosign, another shirt we designed on the clothesline. Racist stopwatches, man, I broke mine. That mean knuckle draggers running on our own time. First tape back was so fine. Since then I dropped 29 online. 98 proof crime on a slow grind. Give us the ammo, we give the whole 9.
This beat got me feeling husk. Blow the horn like elephant tusk. Down East Lib, buying Egyptian musk. Getting bread daily, it's a must. I used to want a slice, they would leave me some crust. Now I pull off, I eat my dust. You can pout and try to fuss. I keep it wavy like 360s with a brush. This feel like the cold crush. Still city minor, looking for a gold rush. I'm hard to bring down just like the bus. Gotta know the difference between love and lust. You like Grey Golden, a total bust.
Truth is my vision. On your school board like I'm the superintendent. Where's the super villain when you need him? Y'all super friends be getting super offended. That's super ignorant. Get used to the pigment or pavement. Either way, act stupid, taste the cement. We will say that's super courageous. Pen Lord's bars are super contagious. One day with me is like 1,000 ages. 1,000 pages in my book of life. Swam 1,000 miles from them slave ships. And now I'm a crook for life. In this matrix, I'm booked for strife. So I'm anxious. Now I look at whites like I'm famous. When it comes to rhymes, you write like an agent. You might wanna check your pipes in the basement. Your hot water tank won't ignite, let me blaze it. You mixing with the culture, with entertainment. So being symbolic ain't the same shit. It is what it is until it ain't, bitch.
Till it ain't,
It is what it is until it ain't, bitch.
Till it ain't, bitch.
Pen Lords.
Pen Lord. Perpetual pen mover. Put the pencils in the ruber. Propensity for fly shit, you dress stupid. Look, let me cauterize it. I really be acting hard, but who authorized it? I don't crawl inside it, I walk tall on the slide. Victory laps look like drive-bys. How we shoot the shit up? I'm on the floor doing sit-ups. 52 pickup, y'all still doing stick-ups. Must be down bad. I pulled the crown out the bag and put it on my head. Fuck you mean though, blew it back out like El Camino. Looking like Ricky Steamboat, dragging shit. My dad used to say shit like I ain't having it. I stabbed the brick back when I was like 6. Karate kicks, doing flips while the max spit. Sound accurate. I laugh like the bad guy, vegan pad thai. Niggas be on that bullshit, I don't even ask why. Said I don't even ask why. niggas on they bullshit. I don't ask why.
Reunited like Wu-Tang, homie. I'm in the coupe playing 2 Chainz, homie. I'm playing sick. That's the Jordan flu game, homie. I've been in wars like Saddam Hussein's homies. If I'm not in the top 10, then you ain't know me. Brand new bitch on my arm. Oh, you came lonely? I got dome like the Blue Jays, homie. You remind me of a toupee, homie. Cause you fugaze phony. You a despicable spitter. I'm the pick of the litter. I put the dick in your sister if she was a little bit thicker. Bro, I'd even go and tickle a shitter. You riddle and sniffer. Your life in a piss cause there's no discipline with you. Me neither. I'm sipping the liquor and twisting a swisher. But my mind moving fast. I gotta listen to Twister. Bro, I'll never be bigger than Jigger. But you think I work for Domino's cause always broke, the guinea delivers. Still, it's that shit talking guy. Still, these kids not as fly. I'm about to go lift off in the sky. And it's still hip hop till we die. Hip hop is alive. Still, it's that shit talking guy. Still, I said these kids not as fly. I'm about to go lift off in the sky. And it's still hip hop till we die. Hip hop, yo, the big dunny. I'm smelling like Chris Money. Your girl hung out with me once like, I ain't know he was this funny. She wears granny panties for you, the stick undies. She wear boy shorts for your boy and gets the dick from me. I'm in the executive game playing Jim Rummy. We don't let you in cause you look like a sick junkie. You ain't getting shit from me. I'd rather be fed than loved. Bronx Tale, I'm with Sonny. I'm more of a mix of Collagio and Joe DiMaggio, Tony Soprano and Fabio. You know it's me like Mario. I shoot first, ask questions last. Your new verse, that's extra. You rap like you do perks. Meth and crack, I just blew perk and moose burst. You depressed, it's sad. I'm concerned for your well-being, your health's weak, and you might outsell Steven. The day you outbar me though, they'll say hell's freezing. Still, it's that shit talking guy. Still, these kids not as fly. I'm about to go lift off in the sky. And it's still hip hop till we die. Hip hop is alive. Still, it's that shit talking guy. Still, I said these kids not as fly. I'm about to go lift off in the sky. And it's still hip hop till we die. Hip hop is alive.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cash flow, what up, man? This beat is crazy. Augustus, what's good, my guy? Yo, there's always something authentic about being yourself, man. Let me talk to him. I'ma always be loyal and genuine to the craft. When you being yourself and they hate it, you just gotta laugh. Having a great time, cashing in on being me. The change is off, it's nothing like being free. I'ma always be me, you can bet it. It comes from being real, it's embedded. I see grown men following the latest trends while life passes them by. Yeah, that's how it ends. Now you 40 acting 16, that's nasty work. Your big homies is younger than you, that gotta hurt. Being authentic comes a dime a dozen. Yeah, you switched up cause you wasn't buzzing. I'ma always be me, even if I gotta stand alone. At least I could say what I held my own. I'ma always be me. That's a fact. The change is off. So what? I'ma always be free. I'ma always be me. Always be me. I'ma always be me. Always be me. I'ma always be me. Always be me. When the chains ain't on, you gon' always be free. Let's go. I'ma always be me. Always be me. I'ma always be me. Always be me. I'ma always be me, always be me. When the chains ain't on, you gon' always be free.
The chains is off, I'm liberated, I'm really opinionated. Still don't mix with betas, that's literally bitch by nature. I still wish my listeners get a fix from shit I'm saying. Not only the risk I take it, the process I instigated. I start shit, I finish it. The causes, the benefits, the losses I'm living with. Got me all up on my villain shit, but more on that later, I ain't forcing that. For now, this a normal chat, a talk that's just more relaxed. Of course, we can explore that for sure, but can you all adapt? If not, then formal daps and peace signs, don't call me back, I'm out. Yo, the Audi black on my vision board with all these racks. Sleeve full of gaudy tats on the arms, you can call me Jax, you saw it. Body under the Saudi rap, baton all on the cloth to match. Your bra, give me jaw off that till I'm soft and I'm off of that. Come on, I'm really all of that. When you talk, we just call it cat. Don't waste thoughts on these frauds, way too responsible to fall for that. It's Gus.
I'ma always be me, always be me. I'ma always be me, always be me. I'ma always be me, always be me. When the chains ain't on, you gon' always be free. I'ma always be me, always be me. I'ma always be me, always be me. I'ma always be me, always be me. When the chains ain't on, you gon' always be free.
Everything starts with the leader. I'm a good leader, so I got good people that follow. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. If you can only be like the nigga that's running your crew. If you got a robbing ass boss, then you're gonna be a robbing ass crew. If you got a real boss who know how to sacrifice and take the bad along with the good and show his crew know how to be men, then this what you get. Everybody shining like new money.
Yeah, yo, pockets on swole, Benjamin Franklin glow. I'm getting intimate cake, I ain't entertaining no foes. Too up the Mr. Lay show, just increasing my bankroll. Moving low key, my lawyer got a heavy caseload. The main goal, no middleman, they make the profit slow. A little plan and some hustle, I struck a pot of gold. They said it wasn't possible, I'm living proof. Unstoppable when you giving truth. I'm cut from a different route, I free my mind, I can't be living life in the prison suit. I'm gracious. Life gave me a smile with a missing tooth. I never listened to baseless talk on them interviews. I get to the point, playing the song, skip the interludes. I've been the rules, I know they been enthused. It's deeper than win or lose. I'm just here giving them clues. Stolen pockets ain't just cash money, it's my wealth. If you forgot, go back and play this record, remind yourself.
Niggas doing anything to acquire that paper. Rolling pockets, niggas doing anything to acquire that paper. Rolling pockets. Niggas doing anything to acquire that paper.
New logic, theoretically in the pocket. Money is not an object or God, I'm just a prophet. Mathematically knowing Allah is how I profit. Change my direction, I'm just a message that gave you knowledge. So yeah, I'm trying to kick that wicked, just take a sit back. No room for the chit chat. Although they gossiping about Christ and how we got this shit. Rocking when they canceled him out like that was stopping shit. Man, knock it off like soft when I got it off from Poppy back in 04. Universal law universally gave me more. So now when I speak, I'm 144 that's left to restore. Let's go. The balance, I'm a challenge you don't want. I'm a chalice, fuck being blunt. Your smoke's not enough. The puff like you big. Who run the city? I don't give a fuck. I'm comfortable, never chained up. You late
Niggas
fucks.
doing anything to acquire that paper. Rolling pockets, niggas doing anything to acquire that paper. Rolling pockets, niggas doing anything to acquire that paper. Rolling pockets, niggas doing anything to acquire that paper. Rolling pockets,
P-Ro, love working with you, man. Had to invite you on this Burn Bacharach banger over here, man. Let's do this. Antoine, Jameson, Randall, Fuqua, picturing the Busta Rhymes, Portugal, Truha, hoorah, got you all in the U-Haul with Lou Ross, so move on before your jewelry is getting repawn. The phenom and on, flexing on the beats of each song. We beat guns, you're gone and on at 3. Peep to respawn, don't respawn. We respawn, strategic speech, the key prompt, defeat calm. Every single day we put the cleats on, the Teton, grand piano, hand and ammo, free gun. Cold chilling in the chamber, spinning in the deep thought. Don't need thoughts, we see you made an ass of yourself. Seeing moguls go from glamour to the trash of the cell. Cause somebody knows something that they'll happen to tell. Devils in the details, watch the package you well. Packing some capital L's. Lawyers on retainer, fueling up the private jet to fly away with paper. Warrants aren't reaching when the yacht is international. No power trips required for tobacco. Split the antidote, it's ransom bro. Punks jump for joy, avoid the ransom notes. Soon enough the footage hits the web and then the cancer grows. And with the plan expose the negative, makes entire pictures. Beg forgive, but forget to try to die religious. The life I'm living, keep it simple. 9th edition, kill with kindness. The chill ensues, no crisis in
Go
it.
Guru, OC, Big L can add the jizzer. There wasn't much you could tell me after RZA. Bong bong, so long I'm a master killer. Running around holding back with scissors. I woke from Lazarus's pit with sleep apnea. Kofa called me cause he know they keep the beat happier. Buyer's remorse, I'm re-rapping you. Relapping each rapper, then leap barriers. Jump hurdles and don't notice. I'm so focused, always having to be the dopest. There's no bonus. Levels in the details of gold opus. You can smell the notebook page if Ro wrote this. Aerosol, craft beer, and permanent marker. Boston jersey covered in the dirt from my locker. Knuckle Draggers, the home team, even in Fort Wayne. Perform on stage like I wore flames. I'm like 6 inches away, it's such a short range. Hit the other side of the world and explore planes. The curse I'm living, I stay gifted. First edition, reaching for the stars like we trying to curb tradition. Roll for
Horror City, the saga continues. I'm an MC hustler, pimps, hoes, killers, car man, and everything in between. I'm really just too cold. It's me against the world struggle. Gotta fight for every inch double. On every level, the pressure, stress make you pack heavy metal. Dust settle, still standing with understanding. Is the world flat? Was it really your moon landing? Conspiracies controlled by our enemies, dividing our families. Republican, Democrat, either or still a trap. Funky ass autocrats, fake ass bureaucrats like sports leagues rigged by the referees. Gambler lost his dungarees, house and his car keys. Pamela, his wife to be, jumped off the balcony. You think you Big Meech? I think I'm 50 Cent. So petty, made my own net, they paid a fucking rent. Hard on the boulevard, twin got 20 in life for trying to rob Bob's car for his shit kebabs. My rhyme's luxury, Cadillac never broke. Murder, like Cadillac converter, want all the smoke. I do it for the fans, I do it for the fam. Not the Instagram or the freaks on Telegram. I don't do the fake, I don't talk to Jake. But hold up, wait, her figure like figure 8. I do it for the block and the bros that's about the cop. And the chop shop that made it a drop top. They say I'm too bold, they say I'm too old. But the truth be told, I'm really just too cold. My best friend died on a bicycle. His brother got shot on his birthday. Other friends died in a car crash. My other friends died in the worst way. No parade, hood stars, escapades. Survived on street wars and block raids. Hustled the arcade. Remember my first fade, first weapon, a switchblade. Now it's an Escalade with customized wood grain. Shame how the world changed, but still on the same game. And the same gang when the shots rain. Can't explain the pain. And black hell bullet rains. We've been exchanged for robots and stock exchange. Told Westbrook to work on his mid-range. We breaking from 5th and Main. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Lil Wayne said there's no racism. Somebody go show that George Floyd tape to him at the Super Bowl. Scorekeeper, say I'm too bold. I do it for the fans, I do it for the fam. Not the Instagram or the freaks on Telegram. I don't do the fake, I don't talk to Jake. But hold up, wait, her figure like figure 8. I do it for the block and the bros that's about the cop. And the chop shop that made it a drop top. They say I'm too bold, they say I'm too old. But the truth be told, I'm really just too cold. Yeah, type big up the big shot. Ron Velour, I'm really just too cold. Chris Addison, superstar. Horror City saga continues. Stu Bangers.
Boom boom.
And back up in the studios, it's the Power Station Show with your homeboy B-Nuts, DJ Supremacy, Cinematic, Mr. Ripley, and the six-man Telerob is in the hizzy for Shizzy Dizzy. You know what I'm saying? We're back up in the house tonight. We just got finished with our Fat Cat last set. Who wants to do the recap?
I don't care. You want me to do it?
I'll do it.
Cinna, I haven't heard from you all night, brother, man.
I've been
it's time
chilling.
for you to do the recap, man. Make it happen.
Yeah, we came out the gate with Bad Seed, S2E with Kev, followed by Artisan and Rex with Superpowers. Then we had Jaden Wakefield and RJ Payne with Scripture. After that was Prop Hustler with Snowflakes, followed by Main Mode, Kung Fu Mode, produced by Self Talk. Yeah. Then we had Tone Force, Theos Nagasi, Halo, The Lost Angel with Pipe Bomb. After that was P Brovo, G-Fram Black, Aztec from Hybrid Thoughts, Mo Ruckus, Oblivious. After that, yeah, damn, I ain't even see that. Luchin, Inf, and Latif, the whole nine. Like
dope track.
10 of them. After that was Fam Ross Arsenal featuring Shade Cobain, Audio Messiah with Elephant Tusk. Then we had Big Decent Confidence with Hip Hop Is Alive, followed by Numbs, Rogue Justice, Cash Flow, Always Be. After that was DV Alias Christ featuring Will Sully, Swollen Pockets, produced by JP the producer. Then we had Sankofa and Burnt Baccarat featuring P Roll. Yeah, Rofa. And we ended it off with Stu Bangers and Harvest City Too Bold. And here we are.
And here we are, folks. If you like what you hear, go to RocCityRadio.com. Download the playlist. Let's get these guys some airplay. Let's get these guys paid. Let's keep this genre of music going. Because that's what we're doing here in Rock City Radio. We're keeping the genre of underground hip-hop. The boom bap. We are the lords and the kings of the underground, bruh. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to fucking get this music out to the people. For real. Like, I actually met an MC over in Amsterdam. Gave him a sticker. Told him to hit up the station. Check us out. Got in touch with a producer over there, and he's like, well, I'm more of a producer. He was like, well, you make beats. If you make beats, man, fucking get in touch with us. So I haven't heard back from him yet. But
probably doesn't make what we listen to.
Probably not, but you know what? I'll tell you what. I did go to the Anne Frank house, and the guy at the gift shop, he was talking to this lady, and he was saying, I like hip hop music, and I was like listening to him talk about hip hop. I was like, when it came up to me when I was buying my merch, dropped my man a sticker. I was like, listen, you like hip hop? Go to RocCityRadio.com. Here you go. Gave my man a sticker and said, check us out. We do all types of underground hip hop. He's like, all right. He said he'll check us out. So.
And where exactly is the Anne Frank house? Where is it?
It's in Amsterdam.
It's in Amsterdam? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Rip, I'll send you pictures.
But is it like in the known part of Amsterdam, or you have to travel?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Oh, so it's in like in what is that? What do they call it? What is the part of Amsterdam where everything is?
Definitely not the red light district.
Not the red light district.
It's Old City, Amsterdam.
Old City, okay.
Yeah, where you see all the canals and stuff when you think of Amsterdam.
So that's exactly where
it's like right there.
How long was the flight?
The flight was 8 hours. It actually wasn't too bad.
Yeah, shorter than I thought. Wow.
Okay. And it was a direct flight. It was a direct flight from Amsterdam to Dallas.
That's dope.
Yep.
Direct flight. That's even better. Wow.
Yep. It's actually pretty good. Going there, you know, I had my story at the beginning of the show about, you know, flying out and actually having a knife on me going through security. When we were flying, we flew into Paris. When we were flying there, you know, they were serving us dinner, and like, you know, you get your choice of dinner. So, you know, I picked this dinner, and they had this. It was braised beef with macaroni and cheese, but it was lobster macaroni and cheese.
Don't tell me you pulled your knife out.
Oh no.
I thought you pulled.
He
your
did
knife
just
out.
to cut the meat.
It was lobster macaroni and cheese. Well, I was just looking at braised beef. I was like, all right, I'll take that. I didn't read more into it and ended up eating the lobster macaroni and cheese. And if you know me, you know I'm allergic to shellfish.
Oh,
no.
How long?
So,
what, did you break out?
It started to hit me, but
He looked like the Elephant Man.
No, actually,
I know. I'm just kidding.
Doc B had some allergy pills, and her NP had some allergy pills also. They gave me both, and with a couple of doers, my ass was out for 8 hours.
Okay.
Like they were like, oh shit. What are we gonna do? I'm like, we are not turning this plane around for anything. I'm good.
Yeah.
So they like fucking meted me up, and my ass passed out. And like flying there, I only remember about 20 minutes of the flight.
Damn.
My ass was out cold the whole flight.
Sounds like a dream flight. I want to go a lot of places
Sounds like
in
a
the
good
world. I don't want to
flight
fucking sit in the plane for 20 hours.
That's the thing with me, man. I don't want to sit on.
If you can knock me out for fucking
like B.A.
10,
Baracus,
15 hours,
do me like B.A. Baracus and just knock me out for the whole flight.
Yo, I started watching Smile 2 on the TV,
That
and
movie
my
is
ass
fucking
passed
crazy
out.
right there. That's a crazy ass fucking
Bruh,
movie.
that movie is fucking crazy.
That shit is crazy.
Yo, dude.
That's a crazy ass fucking movie.
You know what? Actually, better than the first one. I
You think
do
so?
have to say.
You think
Yes,
so?
sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
it
sir.
was. It was the way that you just couldn't get away from that shit. It was just. And
Yeah.
then when she did the shit live on TV, that was.
Oh shit! Like, oh my goodness! Oh my god! That entity won.
Yeah.
That motherfucker won. She fucking did. If spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Smile 2.
Yeah.
Fucking,
I'm sorry, I always spoil shit. That's the
Yeah.
problem with me. It's just how I do life. But
So like
I know me now.
flying there, I only saw like bits of like parts of it before I passed out. So when we were coming back, I watched the whole movie. I was like, holy shit!
Yeah, that's crazy ass.
Like this movie's fucking bonkers, dude.
We went and seen the Thunderbolts the other day. That shit is.
How was that? Was it
pretty
good?
It's good. It's what it is. It's gonna be. If you didn't see it, it's just gonna be different than what you expect from any like Marvel movie where continuations. It's like a whole new universe. I think that's what's going on. Like they starting a new universe or something like that. But it's dope. It's dope. It's definitely dope.
I want to see that. Don't tell me anything about it.
I ain't gonna tell you nothing else. It's dope though. It's definitely.
He'll send you the script later. Don't worry.
I'll
Via
definitely
email.
do it for you. I'll
He'll
talk
rewrite
out
it
the whole
tonight.
movie. Do the whole movie for you.
Yo, fucking what was it? Black Widow. That movie Black Widow. And
Yeah,
they
that's
had
dope.
all of those dudes in there.
Yeah.
Like oh boy who plays the who's the Russian dude?
Talking about Colossus.
No, not
Colossus.
Colossus.
Is the metal guy.
Nah, it's
Drago.
No, it's like the Russian Captain
Oh,
America.
you talking about the father? The father.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's in Thunderbolts. He's funny as hell in Thunderbolts.
That dude was funny as hell.
He's funny as hell in Thunderbolts. Wait till when you go see that. Wait till watch when he pop up. You're gonna be like, oh, this is crazy. Yeah.
That's my boy. I love that dude, man.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a good actor right there, man. That dude is funny as shit.
Yeah, he's a good actor. Yep.
All right.
Oh, we're
Listen,
done, right?
We went from talking about albums in the beginning of the show, talking about dogs and heat,
grandkids,
punching.
Abuse.
Hold on, punching cats in the face.
Wow.
To raising kids.
Gonna be on our ass.
To raising kids the right way. To movies now. You know what I'm saying?
We didn't even talk about Pete. Oh, we didn't even get
just a
into that
typical fucking Saturday night over here.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
At least we didn't get into some like other shit, which I'm glad we didn't. So
I don't want to talk about that shit. I'm trying to.
Nah, not that shit.
I don't know what it is. Don't ask. Don't ask.
Yeah.
Don't even ask, so we don't get into.
I don't know what it is, and I don't want to know what it is.
That's all we have. I'm gonna get that Looney Tunes. That's all, folks. Shit at the end. Yeah. But hey, that's it. That's all we got.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
Hey.
If your shit wasn't played, it's because you didn't play put the metadata in your thing.
Yeah. And I
like
deleted
a
it.
normal human being should do.
Or it
when
was
they
trash.
submit tracks.
Or it was
such,
junk.
but
Oh shit!
It's probably the metadata. So
It was probably
if
too slow.
hold on,
It's
if
probably
you got an
trash.
email back,
Both could be true.
if you got an email back about the
Some
meta,
trash shit without
it's the meta.
metadata.
If you didn't get an email, your shit was garbage, and you need to try again.
Garbo.
I'll say
And
it.
we're not talking about the trash like the trash that we played at Bad C earlier. Not that.
Yeah,
type of trash.
it's not.
that shit.
Listen, it's not
Set
my
out the
team's
scene.
fault. It's my fault. So if you have any problems, come talk to me. You know where I'm
you
at.
come talk to all of us. We all want the smoke. If you don't know what metadata is,
don't talk to me. Talk to.
Yeah.
Don't talk to
But
me.
I'll teach you how to do it.
The smoke is here.
If you
man.
want.
Google it, man. This is
It's not that
2025.
hard.
Google what the fuck metadata is, and I'll bet you Rock
Yeah.
City Radio will pop
Takes
up.
4 minutes
Yeah.
We need to set the Google up so when the person Googles
for an entire album.
when the
Yeah.
person Googles metadata, it says Rock City Radio. I'm gonna start hashtagging metadata so we
Oh,
can be at
man.
the top of the fucking list.
Google search list.
That's funny.
It would be Rock City
Yeah,
Radio
like-
at the top of that motherfucker.
That
It
even
is.
matters.
It is 2025. You should be able to get this shit right at this point. If not, go like Rip said, Google it, find a YouTube video, reach out to Tally. Tally said he'll help you out.
I will guide you through the process.
It's
so
not
easy.
that hard. It
Hit me
takes
up on my Instagram.
5 minutes.
No, we
Around
need
7-9.
we need
Easy.
a meta instead of a MAGA hat. We
some
need
of
a
these motherfuckers
metadata
too
hat.
aggravating.
Yeah.
See what
Yeah.
happens. I'm about to get
I
a
got
fucking
the,
influx.
The hat already.
Yeah.
I was like,
Tally.
make metadata great again. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, what we gonna do?
Yeah. Okay. I'll figure it out. We're gonna have like a shirt or a
Big
hat or
meta
something.
great.
Something.
But it can't
Yeah.
be red. It's gotta be something else, right?
Listen.
Yeah.
What we're trying to do is help them at the same time. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to help
Everything
you.
we do is to help people, man. That's
Make
all we
metadata.
do.
Yeah,
Like,
all
I
we
don't-
do is fucking help.
Yeah, I don't
Fucking
think, yo,
make
if you don't
reciprocated.
trust us by now, man, I don't know what the fuck you know. You just not, you don't trust nobody.
Yeah, you're
Because
fucked up.
because we really are here for you, motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I gotta say,
Yeah, man, y'all don't trust us enough
Amen.
to send the right metadata.
and that's all we ask.
Tell them,
We're
Rip.
not asking for
Yeah, that
$10.
sucks. That's a really shitty idiom. Like
We're not asking for-
MMDGA. That's
Yeah.
not really good.
Well, I'm gonna get a shirt that's instead of I'm gonna say meta
That
matters.
sucks.
Meta matters.
Alright.
Metadata
All
matters.
meta matters.
Metadata.
Yeah.
Metadata matters.
FinalMaster.mp3.
Metadata matters.
Yeah, metadata matters. There we go.
FinalMaster.mp3.
That's funny.
Yeah, not a YouTube link, bro. That's not
I'm
going.
I'm seriously.
Don't go
gonna
rip
get a
your
hat.
own song off of YouTube and email it to me. Please don't do that no more. People are really doing that.
Oh
They're
my
ripping
God,
their own
for real.
song off of YouTube and then emailed it to me. What the fuck is that? You black marketing your own shit, man. Stop it.
Yeah. Sell your product. Sell your product.
You gonna
Sell your product. Sell
Make it
yourself.
look good.
Sell your product.
Make
we
it
love
look
you,
good.
man. We love you, man.
Yes.
We love you.
We need you guys to do this.
Yeah. And if your shit was played tonight, it'll be put in the rotation on the station so you can hear your track potentially every day of the week.
With artwork and the name of your
Yes,
name
that's
on
the
this
metadata.
shit, with your producer's
Yep.
name, like this is all for you, bro.
Yeah.
It's all for you.
We'll make it easy.
Man, we make it easy for you, man.
Try to.
We're the best friend you can have if you're an independent boom bap artist. We're your best fucking friends.
Yep.
We love you like the Smurfs.
And with that,
we was talking about the Smurfs earlier. So
Another tale of misfortune out now. Shout out to Street
go
the
get
Villain.
that another tale.
I love it.
That's funny.
We love you like the Smurfs.
Come on, I need it.
Other stations are Gargamel. We're the Smurfs over here.
Oh my God. All right. On that note.
Good
ready.
night. Thanks for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
On that note, folks, the website is RocCityRadio.com. Listen to the show live at Live 365. Watch the show on Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube. Just look up Rock City Radio, RocCityRadio. Join the live feed on IG when we're broadcasting Rock City Radio, and you can interact with the members on the show. And if you want to submit your tracks,
Hey brother, I am an aspiring artist. How can I get my music played on Rock City Radio? Tell them again, brother.
sir, you can get your music played on Rock City Radio by emailing the show at rockcityradio69.9 at gmail.com. When you submit your track, don't forget to submit the metadata with it.
Motherfucking metadata.
make your metadata
Solid.
matter.
Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Don't be a jive turkey. Make sure you hit that email up, y'all.
Now I know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Yep.
All
Yo,
right.
Very much, Fancy.
Oh, are we done? We're done, we're off?
Yeah, we're done.
And
I'm going to kill it
are
right now.
done.
Hey, and let me tell you some
I'm going to kill it
how
right
much.
now, and then we can talk off air.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, kill it.
Let's kill
All right.
it first.
All right.